emails. In the second trailer we asked people to email the narrator for questions. We had initially planned to use these and further promotional materials. We never found the perfect use for them. Here are a section of those emails. Oh. Dink dunk. Subject gay. You're gay. Narrator. How do you stay in shape? Sincerely, Michael the Rock Martin. Pixel Sith. The lights. What did the lights in the control room do? I really want to know. Appreciate the privilege. It's a work of art and standalone title. I appreciate the credit given to art. See the sequel, prequel, standalone company. I can't hardly read that. Will the game feature Kapars? What? Thing I want to know is, what would you do if Stanley entered any other rooms? Well, we didn't find that out already. There's just a lounge, an early version of the lounge. Office. Cargo lift. The second version is functionally the same as what it was in the final game. We wanted to look more like a place where the cargo was actually stored. Cargo lift. Cargo lift was always intended to offer the choice of staying on or jumping off to a different path. However, we also wanted the option of the player falling to their death. It's basically telling you like what all could happen. Zending. Screenshots depict an early version of the ending known as Zending, which was eventually cut and merged with another part of the game. Zending levers. Originally part of the Zending, player would pull a lever and the narrator would describe what color they had pulled. But then I can't interact with them. We have 4 major teaser trailers over the course of the game's development. Each meant to convey something about the spirit of the game. This is the first one, released in May 2012. It features a series of broken rooms in the voice of the narrator, informing viewers that he is preparing a new version of the Stanley Parable. It is rather odd. Game is now paused. Begin the game, resume the game, escape menu. For a long time we had an ending that only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. Unfortunately, very few players realized this was what they were supposed to do, which was frustrating for everyone. Okay. Word. Maintenance layout. The flow of the hallways following the first 2 doors was the important to get right, since the player will replay them so many times. We've discussed a number of designs, but ultimately it was the simplest version that won out. First choice. Obey, disobey, lounge, staircase. Okay. Can't hardly read that. What the one number 2 says up there. What does that say? The confusion ending. The apartment timer. The previous version of a choice leading to the apartment. A timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Picking a phone would lead to a different ending. Right, that one. There's the emails. Warzone. Early development would design an ending where Stanley would end up on the battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the neighbor. Realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of the people who like shooters, which was not our intent. It turned into like Call of Duty with aliens. Right. Kind of see that now, leaving boss's office. Screens from the development of the boss's office. Office lounge. I can hear a voice, it's very faint. Underground narrative on the game.
See how it's impossible for the player to do anything in this room. Perfect example of poor level.
Narration air takes. Kevin Browning, the voice of their recorded dialogue for the entire game, roughly 3 separate times over the 2 years of development. Wow. There are clips from... These are clips from the early takes that were not used in the front of the game.
When Stanley came to the lift, he traveled upward to the power source at the top of the facility to end this injustice.
About all I've found. About all there is to see. Kind of like the making of the game. Freedom ending. This is the one I got second time around. This is the first incarnation of the freedom ending in the game's alpha. Countdown disc. Disc with the early versions of the countdown ending. Freedom ending. Listed in the beta. Monitor room elevator. For a time, the elevator in the monitor room could go up or down, with freedom above and countdown below. We abandoned this when players found it too difficult to remember what was up and what was down, and placed the two endings together instead. Countdown room, an early version of the countdown room. That one. Exit.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Shit. Oh.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now. It'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time choose.
Oh. Oops. Was I supposed to quit the game? My bad. So this is like the heaven or hell ending? Oh well. Can't resume.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Can't see weather, just a bright light. You can hear the rain.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
See what they...
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I wonder if it varies if you go...
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. Button. Push button. Let's see where this takes us now.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
You fucker.
No,
What the fuck?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Sure. No rush.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
This is where I get hit by a truck. Oh. No.
This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's do...
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay. Oh.